Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. And now this ball is down and could score a run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. No outs. Runner on second.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
And it's caught for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, number 16. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. They take the force out. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rasul. Dario. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Here's Mookie now. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier. And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim.
Number 57.
And the pitch. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, reached on an infield single his first time. High fly ball out into left center field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Here's some real power at the plate. Harold Baines, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And that baby's gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Betts makes the grab. That's out number 2. Man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Gonsolin back to work. And downstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty to the plate. Missed inside with the curve. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chris Taylor down. That's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Gonna count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And now here is James Outman. Smith over at second. Muncy at first. 1 gone. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And O'Neill makes the play. And that. So they bring on the veteran, Joe Kelly.
And with the big deck.
Number 17. Joe Kelly.
Deficit on the scoreboard. He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it gets by him. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, number 16. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter now, Buck O'Neill. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Going 1.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Perdomo at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. On the ground, right side. Throw sails over his head at first. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Baines. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 10-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. Now it's going to be Brandon Drury. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And that baby's gone. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Now this is in the air down the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jason Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Got it by him for the K. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.